If you are of a certain age and live in the UK, you'll probably remember these old 10-shilling banknotes, or 10 bob as they were then called. They're a bit before my time, but my parents definitely used these when they were younger. In fact, my dad told me that he used to work on a farm when he was a young lad and was paid 10 bob for mucking out the pigsties back in the day. He also said that the pigs would give you a nasty nip on the arse if you weren't careful. Anyway, this 10 bob note was from the earlier series and was used between 1948 and 1960. They were redesigned in 1961 and then featured Queen Elizabeth on the front, and then those set of 10-shilling notes ran all the way up to 1970. This one that we're looking at here can be dated to between 1949 and 1955, and the way I can tell that is by the cashier's signature. This one is by P.S. Beale, down here on the bottom right, whose name appeared on these notes between 49 and 55. So on the front of this one, we have the seated figure of Britannia on the left facing us, just here. The whole note has this brown or violet colour on a grey and pink underprint. We've got the lettering in the middle here, just there, which says, Bank of England, I promise to pay the bearer on demand the sum of 10 shillings. Bottom right here, we've got London for the government and compa of the Bank of England. And finally we have the denominations here and the serial numbers. And the particular engraver of this note was W.M. Kesey. Right, let's turn it over and see what's going on the reverse. Well, we've got the denominations again, 10 shillings, all set within this leaf design. But for me it's a bit busy on the back here. There's too much going on, your eye doesn't really focus on anything in particular. So personally, I prefer the front of this note. Now we can tell that this banknote is a later design as it has the metal thread running through it, as you can see here. The earlier banknotes didn't have this feature. We also have the watermark just there. You see it? That's the head of Minerva or Athena, depending on whether you're coming from a Roman or Greek viewpoint. So although these notes ran from 1948 to 1960, they were actually demonetised in 1962. Now then, if you have one of these in your collection, or if you don't have one of these in your collection, how much are they worth? You can probably buy one for around £5, depending on the quality. I think they're a lovely little note and well worth keeping for the future. Look at all the lovely scroll work in the writing, the old cursive, the way people used to write years ago. Let me know in the comment section if you remember using this particular earlier version of the 10 bob note, and what could you buy for it back then. Anyway, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching if you have. Please remember to subscribe to the channel for more content. And until the next one, bye for now.